What's up, guys? This is Symmetric here, and we're going to do a Let's Play in Be a GM mode of NHL 14. I'm going to be the Senators. I've limited the GM length to 10 years, so hopefully I can win a cup within 10 years. At the start of the preseason, I'm going to check the free agents right now. I haven't made any changes yet. Ian White, 84 overall. I have $7 million in cap space. Hopefully I can sign him. Top 4D should be useful with some of the young guys. I think Weirkosh can probably be in the top 6. And I don't think Corvo's going to be very useful, so I'll either trade him or just bury him in the minors. I want rosters, so we'll go to the rosters and I'll look at what I have so far. Mostly defense. I thought Carlson, yeah, Gryba, Cowan's not even, Corvo's not even there, so Gryba will go down to the minors. And I'll replace him with Ian White. Weirkoch can play on the third pair. I'm going to get rid of, I think I'm going to trade Cassian and Condra probably. I won't get much for them, but I'd rather have someone else play. I mean, they're not going to be very useful. Zibanejad's in the minors still, so he's got to come up, replace Cassian. I'll probably trade DeCosta as well. He won't be very useful. Alright, just start off with the best lines now. I'll set them when we come to the start of the regular season. For now, I'm going to make a quick stop and turn off injuries. Just I don't want to edit those lines every time. That just takes way too much time, work. Injuries are off. So we'll see what we can get for a trade for. I'm not sure what the trade value on some of these players is. Zibanejad has huge trade value. Probably going to be at the very bottom. There he is, Cassian. I mean, I can probably get a second round pick from someone who wants to trade it, who's willing to trade it. No. Hopefully I can get it from someone who's not expected to win the cup or compete. Let's try Montreal. Nope. New Jersey? Yeah. Alright. They didn't go for it for the second. Didn't go for it for a third either. I won't try the fifth though. Take the Islanders fourth. Nope. Fifth. Alright, fifth round pick for Cassian. I'll take it. That's not that bad. So I think I'll leave it at that. Hopefully White signs and I'll have a good defense. I'll have a solid start to the season. Oh wow, the season starts right there. Alright, 44 wins. Yeah, maybe. Might be able to pick up 44 wins, I don't know. So, how much cap space? It doesn't tell me how much cap space I have. I'm just going to skip those scouting assignments. I know what the top picks are, so. And White did not sign. Whole lot of goal scoring. Wow, 8-2, 7-1. If I can do that in the regular season, I'll be happy. 4-2, 4-1, 3-2. Perfect preseason. That'd be nice. 5-0. Detroit's gonna win, I bet. I've never had a perfect preseason, and I don't have them. No surprise there. So I'm gonna go see if White is still a free agent. I want to sign another. Yeah, he is. I don't want him at nearly $5 million though. I'll offer him $4 million for 1 year. Everyone else is like useless. I don't need any of those defensemen. Milan Hajduk's a free agent? Wow. No interesting, no, I won't do it. Red Star is not gonna be useful. Kyle Turris, 6 goals in the preseason. Wow. Alright, so let's set our roster here. Yeah, I'll send Corvo to the minors. Send Gryba to the minors. So Pajot is not playing. Alright, go back to offense. There we go. Spezza, McCulloch, and Ryan. Yeah, okay. I think Conacher's a left wing, yeah. Greening's a right wing, isn't he? No, he's a left wing as well. I think I'm gonna go trade Conacher, and hopefully I'm gonna try and trade him for a right wing. Get a good second line right winger out of that. I mean, we just signed MacArthur, so I don't really want to trade him right away. Let's see, where's Conacher? There we go. Interest. Boston has interest. I won't get Louis Erickson. Buffalo. I do not want Drew Stafford. He tries extremely hard, so it's just great to have him. Camilleri plays right wing. Hoodler. I can go for Hoodler. Kane, Hossa. Shaw's only 22. 80 overall. Colorado. Colorado has like no right wingers. I can try and get Yakupov. See how that goes over. No, don't do that. I don't think they're gonna go for that. Yeah. Add in the second. Yeah. Alright, we got Yakupov. I'll take that. That's a pretty good deal. Where is he? Yakupov. I only have... What happened to my lines here? Oh, right. It did best lines. So who isn't playing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 centers, 3 left wings, 4 right wings. Why is Zach Smith on defense? Why do I only have... Oh, right, because White didn't sign. Man. Alright. I guess we'll start the season with Gryba, because he's got a 2-way contract, so I can send it back down. Once I sign White, I will get White to sign. Oops. So we're at the first game of the season. White still has not signed. He declined the last offer. I offered him another one. So we'll see. I'll show the lines anyway because he won't sign until after the first game. So we'll look at the lines that I'm going to use. McCulloch, Spezza, Ryan. Yeah, that's expected. So we picked up Yakupov in a trade with Edmonton. We got Yakupov, Turris, MacArthur. I think that's going to be a solid second line. Could use a sniper, but we'll see how it goes. Greening, Zibanejad, and Neal. And Pajot, DaCosta, and Contra. And then defense, I got Carlson and Methot, both on one-timer side, so they can go back and forth and rip slap shots from the point. Phillips, Cowan, Gryba, and Weirkoch. I got pretty much everyone on my defense's left-handed shot. I think I got 4 and 2, 4 left-handed shots. And Gryba's going to get replaced by White, and then I'll probably move Cowan down. We'll probably put White with Phillips and Cowan with Weirkoch. But we'll see. Power play and penalty kill is same. I got goalies here. Anderson and Leonard, obviously. I'm surprised Leonard's only a 77, actually. I thought he'd be more than that. The way he played last year and the way he's played this year already. So we'll sim the first 2 games, I guess. Hopefully White will sign between them at some point. And there we go. White signed. Play. Keep going through the Toronto game. Nice. 2-0 start to the season. A couple of 1-goal wins. Go to rosters. I expect White will be in the... White is in the minors. Why does he need to go through waivers? It's a 2-way contract. Whatever. So I guess Grab is just going to get stuck in the NHL. Grab, scratch him. Oh, finally, someone else who's a 2-way defenseman. Yeah, I'll leave White with Weirkoch. I mean, he's a top 4 defenseman, but he's got the same overall as Cowan, so we'll see how that goes. It's worked. Hopefully this will get better. Already 2-0, and we've added some skill. I will sim to because of the Olympics there's no All-Star break, so I will sim up to the start of the Olympic break, and we'll see how that goes. Scout assignment, I'm going to ignore that. I know Reinhardt and Ekblad are going to be the top 2, and it still works pretty well. I know it'll do itself, and it'll get a bunch of stars, so I'll be able to see who's pretty good. Not that it makes a difference. I've played enough of this game to know which people get high rankings. Finally lost, only in overtime though, to Anaheim. Beat San Jose. I wish we could have done that in the real NHL season. Another overtime loss. Lost the home opener to New Jersey. Somehow. How did New Jersey score 5 goals against us? Possibly 6 if that was overtime. Might have been a shootout. I don't know, but still. God. Must have been... No, even Leonard should stop that. Whatever. This is a great start to the season. 7-0-2. No regulation losses. Anaheim again. Hopefully we can get revenge for... No. And they give us their first regulation loss. Still, it's a lot better than what the Sens have actually done this season. 4-6-2 in real life. And another regulation loss. The Sharks got revenge for our 1-0 win. Oh, God. Here we go. 3-game losing streak. Familiar to real life. It's actually exactly the same. 0-3-0 in real life. If we get... if this losing streak continues anymore, I might stop and see about making a trade, possibly third-line scoring winger, or maybe a couple better centers. I can put Zibanejad on the wing if I really want to. We've lost 6 in a row now. This is ridiculous. Alright, if we lose... No? Alright. So we beat Montreal, so it'll give us got a little bit of leeway. We'll see how we fare against Florida and Philly, 2 of the worst teams in the NHL this season. Hopefully we can beat them. And good. So, very up and down season already. Started 7-0-2, then lost 6 games in a row in regulation, and now we've won 3 in a row, 4 in a row. I hope it's not like this all season, because that'll get troubling. And overtime or a shootout loss to Columbus. We just got thumped by Philly. Oh my God. How do we just lost 9-3 to Philly. and then 1-0 to Minnesota. How do we go from allowing 9 goals to allowing 1 goal in the second game? We allowed 1 goal in the second game. You'd think you'd be tired after going from playing one night and then going from Philly to Ottawa the next night, having to play another game, but I guess it's the other way around. So we'll finish up November, and then I think I'll make a trade, try and beef up the third line, get and get some scoring down there, 'cause I have a feeling it's all coming from the top lines. So a 3-game winning streak. Still going to switch things up a little bit. I just want to see what kind of scoring Spets has been doing. Yeah, Spets has got a point a game, so Spezza and Ryan. Ryan only has 18 points, 9 goals. Not that great. Yakupov, our new addition, 17 points, -2 though. So I think we will. I'm gonna see what the market is for Zibanejad, because I can get a good return for Zibanejad with that trade. He has a good trade value, so I won't get Chera, that's for sure. Matt Molson, maybe? No, I don't want a left wing. Kind of interested in the defense market as well. See what kind of things we can get on there. Nicoletti. No, I don't think that won't be much of an improvement over anyone on defense. So no point really in trading. Zibanejad's like stuck in the middle with the trade value. There's I can't really get anyone who's good, but there are some good players, but I don't want someone who's 86 overall top line winger. Maybe I can get I can try getting a pick, maybe next year's first round pick with a bottom line winger. What? It doesn't tell me whether he's a second line winger or third line. I might be able to. Salary. Right. Forgot about that. So right on the edge with salary as well. So we'll see how if I can get anything really with the limited salary. I'm not dumping a lot of salary with Zibanejad. 925,000. This is Gallagher. That's a good third line winger. Let's I'll see if I can get 2014 and 2015 first round pick. I want the 2015 one because that's the year Connor McDavid gets drafted, and I know that he's going to be good because I've played this game a lot, and I know he gets 90 overall. They still don't want that deal. I'll give him the 2017 first round. There we go. Alright, because who cares about the 2017 picks? Hopefully by that point I'll be making a deep playoff run. And I can... Oh, I got Gallagher? Okay, hang on. What are we doing here? DaCosta, and then we'll put Pajot in the middle. No, we'll scratch Pajot and we'll put Smith on the line. Shut down fourth line. I got some scoring. It says he's a two-way forward, but I think Gallagher will score quite a few. Greening, I think, can score quite a bit. 81 overall, I think, is pretty good. He's actually... DaCosta, though, I don't know. I could use a better third-line center. I know I just traded Zibanejad, but oh, I gotta fix my penalty kill because Zibanejad killed penalties for me. We'll put Smith on the penalty kill, and DaCosta will play with MacArthur there. I think that's everything. That should fix it. Yep. Hopefully that can get us some more consistent play. Go to the middle of the Olympic break. 23 minutes in. Not a good start. With the new trade, Gallagher. First game was a loss. Win over Tampa, though. That's always important. Battle of Ontario. Let's go. Sens. Come on. Home game. Got the fans behind you. Half of them anyway. And overtime. Alright. Or a shootout. Oh, we lost to Philly. Gotta beat Buffalo. They are not good this year. And we lost to Buffalo as well. What's going wrong? I don't understand. And we lost again to Buffalo. So that trade has not been beneficial. 4 losses in a row. We had a great start to the season, but this has just gone very wrong very, very quickly. Is it going? Okay. That is going right. Big win over LA. And beat St. Louis as well. So we can't beat the bad teams, but we can beat the good teams. And we lost to New Jersey again, and we lost to Florida. I don't understand. We beat LA, and we beat Florida. We demolished LA, beat St. Louis, and then somehow we lost to New Jersey and to Florida. Beat Phoenix. Probably going to beat Pittsburgh, because, I mean, that's how it's been going. Lose to the bad teams, beat the good teams. There it is. Boston, home and home against Boston. And we beat them as well. Once, anyway. And 2 for 2? Yep. I don't understand. I mean, I guess we can be awesome if we can play against bad team or good teams all season, because that's the only people we can beat. Alright, the record looks a little better now. It's a little sketchy there when we were like 16 and 12. 16, 12, and 7 or something. 22 and 14 and 7. It's a lot better. 51 points. 53 points. Well, we beat Montreal. I guess Montreal is having a good season, then they must be a good team. We lost to Colorado. A lot of scoring. Why are we having such... So we're having a lot of issues with goals against. Sometimes. I mean, we lost 1-0 to Washington, but then we lost 6-5, 4-1, and 5-3. And we beat Minnesota. Lost to Nashville, though. Lost to Montreal this time again. The Rangers, I wonder if they're as bad at it in this game as they are in real life. Well, we beat them, so doesn't really matter. I don't care. Alright, we got a string of bad teams here. We're playing against Tampa, Carolina, Columbus, and Tampa again. Hopefully we can win at least 3 of those games, and that'll get me some confidence. Maybe we can get to 30 wins soon. Hopefully we can get to 30 wins before next month. Well, after that Toronto game on the 1st. It's already in January, so we're almost at the break. I'd be happy if we could pick up 35 wins before we go into the Olympic break. Well, that's an interesting proposal. Third line scoring winger, 81 overall, power forward. So he'd replace Greening on the third line, probably. Yeah, and that would mean Condra or Neil would get scratched. I could always put Condra back on the right. Let's see if... what's the value on that? Pretty good. I'm going to try and take out the second round pick, and I'm going to throw Neil into the deal and see if they like that better. I'll add in another third round pick because I don't think they want Neil that badly. Alright, so acquired Dustin Penner. I think he's going to be a lot more useful than Chris Neil. We'll put him with DaCosta and Gallagher. Hopefully they can do something. Yeah, DaCosta has been basically useless so far this season. I pretty much expected that. I mean, 75 overall. He's not really that good in real life. We got pretty much no third line scoring. And I think that's probably caused some of our problems. Bobby Ryan got 20 goals now. That's looking better. That's 62 points. I'm going to put McCulloch down with Turris and Yakupov, and hopefully that gives Bobby Ryan all the goals, and that can get him some confidence, because putting two snipers on the wing with one playmaker, it just gives, I find it kind of splits the goals. If I want to get him if I want Bobby Ryan to have like a 50-goal season, he's got to be like lone sniper with two playmakers. So we'll see how he fares with MacArthur on the top line, and McCulloch, see how he does with Yakupov and Turris. I mean, that's a couple of playmakers right there that are highly skilled. More losses. This is not good. So we ended up losing 3 of those games when I hoped to win. 3 games left before the Olympic break. Hopefully I can get one more win at least. Beat Buffalo or Boston. And we got 30. Alright, that's a good spot. So I'll end it here at the Olympic break after the game against Boston. 31, 18, and 10. Not bad. Gives us 72 points. I'll just check the standings here quick, see where they have us. And so Tavares is leading the league in points. 82 points already for John Tavares. That's incredible. Sidney Crosby, nowhere to be seen on that list. I'll take that. Happy with that one. Yeah, Tavares playing with Vanek now because they made that deal just last weekend. Hopefully Vanek plays well with Tavares in the mesh and he can have another 40-goal season. That'd be good to see. I'd be okay with that. So for the standings, we're sitting in second, tied for first with Florida. Somehow, no explanation for that. Somehow Florida has 72 points, tied for first in the Atlantic. Boston in last in the Atlantic. That surprises me, really. Pittsburgh 7th in the Metropolitan. Chicago 1st in the Central. No surprise there. San Jose and Phoenix with 75 points. I'm surprised Phoenix is up that high. So overall, we're sitting tied for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tied for 6th in points in the entire league. And so I'll call that a video there. And if you guys have any suggestions for trades I should make or something that can help improve this record, gotta get to 44 wins, remember? 13 shy of that. That's that. It's symmetric, and I'm out.